Hello everyone, T-Zilla. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I am back again on YouTube, and today I have another figure to review. I just got done reviewing the Bandai Creation Rainbow Mothra, and now I'm going to review another figure. This time it's the Neca Godzilla 2001 with Atomic Blast. I'm really excited to talk about this because I've had this figure for years in a box. Never took him out of the box, but now it's the time to take him out of the box. And I will take him out of the box right after I look at the packaging that he came in. Now here is GMK Godzilla in his box. Here we have Godzilla 1954. It's just the Bandai Creation 1954 Godzilla Wave 2. And we have Godzilla, the title right here. Godzilla 2001, Atomic Blast. Back of the box. The image of the figure and its atomic breath. So as you can see, got that NECA logo, Warner Bros, Godzilla. That's the packaging. Now let's take him out. Here he is out of his packaging, and after the packaging, I had to assemble his tail. I wet the tail in hot water, and I was able to assemble his tail pretty easily. It wasn't that hard. It was pretty easy. And here he is. So now let's go into detail, and I want to say detail on NECA is really nice. Come on, focus. There we go. Detail looks really nice. I like how they sculpted the head, the teeth. I like how they're individually sculpted, nicely etched in there. You got some of the spikes on his back, on the back of his neck. Like how the dorsal plates are nicely sculpted and painted. I love the blue and the white color on his back, the highlight. Like, just look at that. That looks really nice. And got some blue right there on the tail, and it stops right there. It doesn't go all the way to the tip of his tail. And all over Godzilla's entire body, Godzilla is painted in this charcoal black color, and he's got some blue on his leg right there. Not sure why it's not focusing. There we go. There we go. Got some blue right there on his arm, claws, right there on his knee, his leg, and on his chest, right there, and on the head, and inside his mouth is fully painted blue. Teeth are blue, tongue is blue. Yeah, I mean, looks really nice. And the claws are nicely detailed and painted. Same with the toenails. As you can see, he's got that big feet. Pretty cool. Tail is nicely sculpted. I got really nothing else to say. All I can say is detail and paint job looks really nice on Godzilla. NECA did a really fantastic job on this figure. And this figure looks pretty cool. Now before I go into articulation, he has one accessory, and that's his atomic breath. Got white and blue. Looks really cool. Open his jaw. And you slide it in there. And there is Godzilla with his atomic blast. And it's pretty cool that his accessory is an atomic blast. That's pretty cool of them to do it. Unfortunately, NECA lost the license for Godzilla, so they can't make any more Godzillas, because us Godzilla fans really liked what NECA has been doing, making new Godzilla figures. But after they lost the license for Godzilla, they never made any more Godzilla figures. Now Haya is taking over. Hayas is making new Godzilla figures. I can't believe they're officially making a Kaiser Ghidorah. A lot of people are excited for Haya to drop a Kaiser Ghidorah. And I just saw the Godzilla Minus Zero trailer, and oh boy, I am pretty excited. That trailer was amazing. Godzilla looks pretty cool, and he's definitely much larger in this movie. And I just saw the clip for Legacy of Monster, Godzilla fighting Titan X. Man, what a fight. That was pretty cool. Back to the review. Articulation. Head can move. So can the neck. Jaw can move. Just like you saw earlier. The torso can move. Arms. Both of them can move. Same with the hands, claws. Legs can move. Knee. Feet. And the tail can rotate as well. 360. All the way around. And this tail right here is made out of a bendy wire, so you can pose the tail however you want. So that's articulation. Now let's go into size comparison. For comparison, here's Wave 1, Neca Godzilla 2001. So as you can see, you guys can see they're both exactly the same sculpt. The only difference is the paint job. He's colored in charcoal black all over his body. He's got some blue right there on his face, his legs, arms, and on his dorsal plates. This one right here, Wave 1 is colored all gray, and he's got some white highlights on the dorsal plates, and he's got some light gray on the claws, and his mouth is painted all pink, and he's got some yellow white teeth. While these ones right here are painted all blue. And they both have the exact same eyes, ghostly eyes. This guy's a little bit taller than this one. I have another GMK Godzilla. This time it's the Bandai Creation. And the last one, another GMK Godzilla. This time it's the Bandai 8-inch. As you can see, the 8-inch figure from Bandai is taller than the Neca. Neca is way too short. So that was my review for today, and my final thoughts on this figure. This figure is pretty cool, and for rarity, now NECA figures are pretty rare, especially this one. If you find one in a box, packaging, in mint condition, if you really like this figure, go ahead and get it, because it is pretty cool. Detail looks amazing, paint job looks amazing. I really like the color on this guy, and I really like the blue that NECA added. It looks pretty cool. And I really like the accessory that it comes with. So the figure itself is going to get a 10 out of 10. So that was my review for today. Thank you all so much for watching my content. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. If you really like what you see, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and comment down below. And I will see you all in the next video. See ya!